Alright, now I'm at the end of my first row, so I just wanted to show you how we end that row. It's the exact same thing that we were doing with stitches. Go under the stitch, yarn around the back needle, and back down through. And then pull it off, and that's fine. Now you've got a whole row on here. Now I want you to look at this row I just did. It is not the prettiest knitting that you've ever seen. I'm still a beginner at this, and I'm starting to figure out the tension that I need to use and how I should hold my hands to keep the stitches as neat as possible. But it takes time, so take this as an example. So you can see here, this is like a little bit looser than some of these around here. These ones are really loose down here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll just come with time. So now that you have your first row done, you're going to take that needle with all the stitches on them and move it to your left hand. We're always going to keep the needle with all the stitches on it in our left hand. And again, the loops are facing to the left, and the knot, the stitch part, is facing to the right. And then we go just like we did before. Take my needle and I'm going under and to the back, taking that yarn. Just make sure you don't get it confused with the tail from your cast on. Put it around the back needle, back down through and off, just like the last row we did. This is all you do with this project. You just work your way through the row. See, you can see this is, I need to move these up a little bit because I'm having trouble getting it off. Just keep knitting all the stitches from one needle onto the one on the right, and then when you've gotten all the way to the bottom and all of them are on here, switch this to your other hand and go at it again for another row. I can tell that this last row I did my stitches a little bit too tight because I'm having some trouble getting under this yarn here. But that's okay. Like I said, it's a beginner thing. We'll get it as we keep doing it more and more.